Welcome to this video getting started with prospecting in Leads.cm. In case you don't know what Leads.cm is a platform where you can find B2B contact information for cold emailing and cold calling. So you basically create lead lists, like this one here, where you have the title, first name, last name, the industry of a contact, the email address, phone numbers, website, and a lot more information. So you simply create these lead lists with our LinkedIn leads, with our Instagram leads, and with our technology lookup. So Leads.cm is only $20 per month for unlimited exports. So you don't have a credit-based pricing, you just have unlimited exports of all our contacts for only $20 per month, and there are no upsells or other hidden fees. On top, you have inbuilt free email verification. So this is basically what you can expect of Leads.cm. Unlimited filters, inbuilt free email verification, and no credit limits at all. So to create your account, you just go to Leads.cm, and then you basically scroll down, or you can click on pricing here, and then you see what you get. Just the offer stack, very basic, all things I just said, and then you simply check out. Very important, type in your right email address, because you will get an activation email to your email address. When you type in the wrong email address, you have to contact our support, hi@leads.cm, to get your access. So after you create your account, you simply hit login. When you log in, you see these three areas: LinkedIn leads, Instagram leads, and technology lookup. So I will show you now very quick how these three areas work. In the next videos, I will show you very deep how you can create targeted lead lists. So when I click on build LinkedIn lead list here, as you can see, the first step is to select my country. So you can select all countries here, but I go with United States. And now contacts are loading in real time. After my contacts are loaded, you can see all filter options here are clickable. So I can look for job title, for keywords, for industries, for the company size, location of the company, technologies, revenue, and some mandatory fields. So very important here is what you can see is the contact information here in the table down below. And as you can see, all contact information are instantly unlocked. So you don't pay per credit, you have instantly all access to all contact information here. So to filter contacts, you can, for example, start with job titles. So I can type in owner here, and then I have only owners of these companies. And you can see 637,000 contacts are now owners of these companies. And after that, I can look for other filter options. For example, I can say I want to have only companies related to marketing. Hit apply, and then I have only companies related to marketing. Or I can look for specific company sizes, can just click small team, growing startup, and a few more. And then as you can see, filters are applied, and I have only these specific contacts. The next step would be when you want to export these contact information in such a CSV file, you can click on email status, and you can only select verified contacts. So you can click on valid, and you can click on good and valid. So good means catch all, valid means 98% valid. So when you want to have a general, very good lead list, just hit valid and good and hit apply. And as you can see now, I have only these contacts and can export them. So how do you export contacts? So you either can clipboard a page. That means when you click on this button here, this specific page here, so this page down below here, is copied in your clipboard. And then when you go to a sheet, you can just paste it. You have all contact information here instantly. Also, you're able to export a page. So when I go to export page, and I just type in my file name, I have such a CSV file like this one here. We have all contact information of one specific page. Also, I'm able to click on mass export. So mass export exports all contacts in a specific data set. So as you can see, here's also another number, how many leads are totally found. So when you click on export an automated mass export, you export all data sets. So what are data sets? As you can see down below here, we have a lot of data sets. So we have here, when you go to the numbers, a lot of data sets here. You can click on any data set down below here. So you have access to all data sets, and you can export any data set. And when you want to export just a specific data set you're on right now, you click on mass export, export the file, and you have the CSV file of that one. And when you want to export all data sets, you click on automated mass export. And then you can see this is the range of all data sets that are currently available. You give the file a name. I say just all data sets. And then you simply click on save. And when you click on save, as you can see here, all contacts are loaded in real time, get exported in the background, and then you get one single CSV file of all contact information. In the second video of this specific series, I will make a small guide on how you can build very targeted lead lists with LinkedIn leads specifically. So make sure to subscribe to not miss this video. So as you can see, the next lead source is Instagram leads. So you can simply click on build Instagram lead list here. And as you can see, contacts again are loading instantly. After you wait a few seconds and all contacts are loaded, you have a very similar interface to LinkedIn leads, with a tiny difference that it's related to Instagram, not to LinkedIn. So for example, you can look for categories that are very typical on Instagram accounts. So for example, when I type in marketing agency here, then you will see there are a lot of marketing agencies here, the same categories you know from Instagram. So I can click on marketing agency here, and now I have my leads found. I can click on a contact, have all contact information, and most importantly, the email addresses and the phone numbers. And these are of course contact information that are very valuable for cold email or cold calling. And my third video of this guide series here, I will make a deep dive into Instagram leads. So I will stop here and go not further and will show you the technology lookup. So here you simply click on technology lookup. And as you can see, it's similar to build with. You can just click on download lead list. And as you can see, you can just decide on how big the lead list should be you want to download. I, for example, click on 1% here, but of course you can click on 100%. Very important, when you export here a list, there will be multiple files. Just accept in your browser that you allow to download multiple files. I just export this list here. You can either decide between a cleaned list, that means there are either contact information with emails or at least phone numbers, and you can just download a full website list using the specific technology. So now I just click on clean lead list. And as you can see here, I have my domain here, I have my revenue, company, and email, phone number, and all this information. And this is basically how the technology lookup works. So I hope this video on getting started with prospecting in Leads.cm was valuable for you. In case you did not sign up yet, you can just go to Leads.cm, click on pricing or on one of the blue buttons here. And in case you made it that far in the video, you can use the coupon code YouTube10, so YT10, to get 10% lifetime off. And it's only $80 per month. Subscribe for more tutorials around how to use Leads.cm. I will show you a lot of real life examples on how to build lead lists and find specific target audiences and a lot more. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one.